my people, Evangelist B, I have arrived again. I bring you greetings from the Republic of Ireland, and my name is Evangelist B. Brothers and sisters, well-wishers, lovers of freedom, the brave Biafrans, and my brothers from all corners of Igbo land, those in the Zoological Republic, and those that are residing globally in foreign lands. I bring you greetings. All our brothers Edo people, Bini people, those who love freedom, who want to be free, those who want the truth, those who support what is right, those who abhor evil or hate evil, those that love truth, justice, and equal right. I bring you greetings from the Republic of Ireland. Once again, we will continue to expose the wickedness of man. I promise you that this very channel is dedicated for the freedom and the restoration, for the quest of the Biafra. It is our right, and I don't have any apology to anybody. I don't know about you. Freedom is a human right, God-given gift to every moral, decent-minded people. It's only the tyrannies and bloodsuckers that deny their fellow human beings their freedom. This message I speak specifically. I bring it to the attentions of the Igbos in particular, because in Igbo adage, a na-asị na okenye anaghị anọ n'ụlọ, ewu anwụọ n'ọgbụrị or ụdọ. An adult cannot stay at home and be hearing why the goats are screaming widely, ba, ba. You keep quiet until the goat is yoked to death. Why I came today again is about our brother, Uwazuruike. I continuously condemn his attitude and his behavior, his character, his betrayals against his own father's land. I came across another video he made probably day before yesterday, and he was talking about Nnamdi Kanu send his men to come and harass him in his house. That is a small boy. That he think that he is Nigerian police or Nigerian military, which means Uwazuruike is more powerful, more stronger, have stamina, intelligent, more than the Nigerian police and the Nigerian military. There are a few things he says that prompted me to decide to make this video. Like I said, I am directly to Igbo, but I am mixing it. I want to mix it up with language that we use as central language that some other people, like our brothers in riverine areas, Edo, and our brothers from Benin, who are now coming up realizing their mistake, because I'm seeing so many people from their side that are speaking. In fact, the eyes of everybody is opening now. Has opened, not is opening. It's only a fool that will see the dangerous path Nigeria is going and encourage it in one single inch. One single inch of footstep or measurement for what to happen, for you to be that you want to keep an entity that want to kill you. Let me not go there. Uwazuruike said unknown gunmen came to his house, and he is referring the unknown gunmen to be the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have recruited. He is bragging and saying, do you think I am the governor? I want you to hear by yourself. But there are few, I'm not going to play the whole video completely because of YouTube issues. I just want to play the few from the beginning, just few inch or meter of the video. I want to play it for few minutes for you to hear from his own mouth. Then I will put the audio so that we can be pausing and be analyzing things to make sense of what he's saying and to make irrelevance of maybe he's wrong by the points he's raising or echoing. I think that this man is a confused person. He doesn't act like a chief. He says he's a chief, Uwazuruike. This chieftaincy title has been rubbished, and if Biafra comes, the chieftaincy title, we don't know the meaning of chief. Chief is from the white people, and it's in English language. That's why I say it's white people, chief. And I don't encourage that we will sustain and to keep that thing going. Somebody cannot occupy an office and it's not functioning in that office. It's not useful to the people. Rather, it becomes means for living, means of extorting money or grabbing land for people, from the poor people, widows, orphans. I want you to listen to our brother, Uwazuruike. I want to give you a clip of this very video for you to hear from his own mouth. And you tell me what you make of this accusation.
Perhaps he thought my security men were like the Nigerian security men. He can overwhelm and intimidate them. Who will see his men and run away with their guns, and they will enter the offices, their stations, and burn them. It's very, very funny. It's very, very funny. You said you are unknown gunmen to attack Uwazuruike. I don't know what's this about anything like that. I know you very well, and I know that you are an inconsequential fellow. You the most cowardly person on earth. I know very well. I brought you up. I'm here. You can see. I'm sitting in my nightgowns. I slept here. I didn't come into this place this morning. Show them. I come from. You said you are tag men to attack me. Tag men to attack me. If there is anybody that should know me better, it should be Nnamdi Kanu. When I opened the radio for you, you started using it to castigate me. You came to do your traditional marriage in Nigeria. The wedding, I gave you money to do. I was the person that gave you 450,000 naira to marry, to get your wife, to do introduction and all that. But when you came to Nigeria, because you were castigating me, you told your sister, who is in the place up to today, to organize mobile policemen for you, to give you security, to provide security for your wedding. Your sister brought all manner of mobile policemen and guarded the wedding ceremony. With the crowd, with everything, all the security men, SSS, them. They were there. I sent my men to arrest you. My men came to the gathering in the presence of the so-called mobile policemen. Came to the high table where you were and took you out, put you in the car and brought you before my presence in Ogwe. I kept you for 5 days just to teach you a lesson that Uwazuruike is bigger than you think. I never intended to kill you. I have never killed anybody. It's not my business to kill people. Moreover, those who say they are fighting for Biafra, I can never kill anybody who is professing Biafran freedom. I can never. I just wanted to teach you that the so-called mobile police you gathered through your sister cannot provide you security if I want to do that. But you are saying the biggest mistake I made was that I left you alive, that I didn't kill you. That was what you are saying. What you did last night is funny. I'm not a Naiwodo you can intimidate. I'm not Nigerian security man you can intimidate. All these things you are doing today, we are things you learn probably from me. Blah blah blah. My men that came to arrest you in your wedding, were they armed? They were not armed, but they brought it to me. You know where? Why I'm doing this video is to tell those who say that clamoring for Biafra by how much Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for Biafra. If you are agitating for Biafra, to attack Uwazuruike should be the last thing you can do. Because I'm the originator of the struggle. So to attack me will be the last thing you can think of. 30 cents, you are meant to attack me. I just want to tell our fellow Biafrans, I've been saying it right from the word go that Nnamdi Kanu was recruited by those he's working for up to today, that he is not working for Biafra. That's what I really want to do, to tell them. You are just having problem with your employers. You went into armed struggle. You think I'm going to armed struggle? I will never. You can't push me into armed struggle. I have no need for that. If I go into armed struggle, the scenario will change. The narrative will change.
Yes, my people, you have heard Mr. Raf or Mazi Raf Uwazuruike about his accusation against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị Igbo na-asị ihere emeghị ọgba erege anya jaa. Ihere emeghị ọgba erege anya jaa. Somebody who supposed to be ashamed of himself, but he pretends as if he is doing fine. He pretends as if he is very smart, very shameless. Somebody who's supposed to be ashamed of himself, a whole chief, onye a na-akpọ maazị, a na-etu maazị. Kedu ihe eji etu mmadụ maazị? Ọkwa okenye. Maazị bụ na okenye like Mr. But Mr. hapụzi emewe like master, like a boy. Ọwụ ihere. It's a very shameful situation. N'uche nke m ka m na-ekwu ihe m na-ekwu. I am trying to express my own feelings, my own observation based on this accusation. You know, Raf Uwazuruike think that it was 1980s and 70s, 1980s that he was parabrating about, carrying flags, saying that he's doing Biafra. We didn't know that this man have went and dialogue with the houses. They make him billionaire or millionaire. He's building mansion in Okwe. He used the name of Biafra. I'll continue to say it. Extort money from people. And enrich himself. You think the 1980s today, when we don't have technology the way we have it today, or when people have not been so wide, intelligent, educated, that we can understand wrong steps and the right steps that people are taking. It's not these days. Even Facebook has made an illiterate person to become literate. How can somebody like a whole man that call himself a chief say that somebody attack you in your house? You have CCTV in your house. You have cameras in your house. You showed us your video, the video of the background of your compound. Unknown gunmen came, no gunshot, one single shot. He didn't show us the gate where they shot gun to at least, let's say they have shot gun, but your men was overpowering them, but we can see the bullet cuts or bullets that pierce the iron gates or the walls where the bullets have reached and they pierced, that we can see. Okay, see, like when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the military, went to his house, we see the gate was pierced with the bullets everywhere, the walls, the windows everywhere. People can see windows shattered everywhere, scattered. People, we can see dead dog, we can see dead people. We can see evidence that there was an attack in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house. You came out with your nightgown to brag telling us that, oh, I slept in my compound, I didn't run away. Ihe nke a dịkwa ka ihe ụmụaka na-eme maazị uche gozikwaziri oke. Uche gozikwaziri oke. Mmadụ anaghị achụ ikuku achụ. Anaghị achụ ikuku. And you cannot fight God. You see God. Bible says that na onye ọwụ na Chukwu nọnyere. Ọ dị ka ikuku. Anaghị ejide. You came out to brag that you slept in your compound, that you are not afraid that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is too small, that you are the one who trained him. Do you think I'm Nigerian police? So you are very strong. You are stronger than Nigerian police. Mazen Uwazuruike, you are telling me you are stronger than the Nigerian police. You are strong. You say, do you think I'm Nigerian army? You can harass. Maazị ihe na-emeghe egbere gị ọkwa n'anya jaa ka ọwụ. Kedu otu ị ga-eji na-ekwu okwu dị ka ụmụaka gị nwedị mkpa dị ka gị ga-efụta? Ọnụ gọọmenti polisi na-ahụ ha yipụsie yunifọm gba ọsọ. Ọnụ gọọmenti mere military a na-eyipụzi yunifọm ha na-agazi anya keke na-anyazi bọs. Gịnwa ka ha ike. Gịnwa n'ụlọ gị. Kedu ihe ị nwere n'ụlọ gị? Kedu ammunition ị nwere? Kedu ammunition ya? Those old men, those old people who veteran in worry because of poverty. That's why they say in our video me last time, I can't blame them, but one place in get blame how one and apple go uche. Uche Uwazuruike. Ara anaga agba ha. Enwe ha psychiatric problem. So I will check back and they blame. Mana in the other way around, I can't blame them. No pension, no salary, no nothing from Nigerian government. So hunger can make a man only behave like a toro. No him with the veteran and the so. Because Obru na hama wame, like I was saying in the last video, can be following a man who has no knowledge of how to press the trigger to shoot a gun. That means na ha wundi iberibe ni shadre homa. Oh yenku. Mana ndi nke agụ ile ha anya ụfọdụ ha na-anwụzi anwụ ike ha tapịachala. Agụ na-achị ịwụ ha anya. So ebe ọwụ na ha hụrụ ihe ga-esi pụta. Ha ga-efolo because aga na ha achọ ka ha nọ n'ụlọ ha ka agụ gugbuo ha. So I don't blame them. Mana gịnwa Uwazuruike can never blame karicha because na the more you look, the less you see in a Ndi Igbo here. You feel it in Ndi Igbo fools. Any Igbo man is not intelligent, well educated man is so okay, my man. Ma got no na brain, ya ga check off ma. Ikpuru no n'ime brain ya. Aneme match pass na compound or ulote se wetra Biafra. Biafra. So ihe na-agwazi anyị unknown gunmen or Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwe unknown gunmen. Mgbe na-ajụ ndị Igbo anyị ajụjụ sị Uwazuruike asịdị mkpọnwụ o megidegwu ike agwụgwụ onye enwezi ọ ga-agbalizi ọbara. Iwedegwuru Uwazuruike ti ya mmanụ n'ụfọ ya na onwe ezigbo ọbara ọ ga-agba because the man ala agụ mmụọ is almost gone like me. We are nearing the grave. Mana, why must a man like him not think about his generation, his children? One ya and a every day. Or whatever propaganda Uwazuruike ga-apụta na-emere ndị Igbo every blessed day. Look at unknown gunmen na ebe ọwụ na ha gara. Ndị mara polisi amara na ha bịara, army amara na ha bịara, navy amara na ha bịara, polisi na-agba ọsọ, DSS na-agba ọsọ. Name na-agazi yiri akwa ka ndị ara na disguise onwe because na ịgwọrọ anwụ ọkwe iwe ikuku a na-ejide ga-ejide. So mere unknown gunmen jiri bịa. Ọ bụrụzi gun ka ha ji bịa, ha jizi catapult. So catapult ka ha jizi bịa iji aga n'ụlọ gbagide gị catapult gbagide gị ịfụta tie mkpu onye ọ na-awara ọsọ. Ihere emego ogbere gị anya ja. ihere emego ogberege anya ja Uwazuruike gakwanụ rie adụ duo onwe gị. Go and caution yourself because you are not behaving anymore like Chief Uwazuruike or Raf. You are not behaving like that. Satan have entered inside you, and that Satan have vowed that he will be a thorn in the freedom of Ndibo. Mana, like I said again, sometimes blame katagunkwusi. Nande blame people that are following you or supporting you or listening to you. Ndị eze support ndị mere gị chief to the extent of ime gị eze gburugburu. Mana ụmụ ha na-anwụsị. Onweghị nke na-ekwu okwu. Ndị ugwu polisi na-akpụkọ ụmụ unu na-egbu ha. Polisi jide ndị ugwu oru n'abalị ahasịa ha ana. Uwazuruike anaghị ekwu okwu ya. Ihe bịara ịgwa anyị tetụrụ ụra yiri akwa iji teta ụra bịa na-agwa anyị ndị Igbo, the Biafrans and the Igbo people that unknown government came to attack you. Do you resemble like somebody that even have a dream of unknown government? Uwazuruike propaganda anyị na-eme ọwụ imecha dị ya ọwụrụ that imecha ya that uche anyị efuo na ya amasịghị ihe ị na-eme. Anyị amaghị na o tegwu irere Biafra 1980s ka irere Biafra nara ego ti na akpa gị sọsọ gụ tụfuo lọya ị na-arụ. Onwe ụbọchị practice lọya gị, onwe ụbọchị bara na chamber one day ị gara ndị aga mụọ lọ mụchala ọlọta werezie na-eme ọrụ agboro rụọ ọrụ agboro because ihe rụọ ọrụ agboro. You didn't fight for Biafra. Uwazuruike ọrụ agboro ka ị rụrụ. Criminal act with him. You stole from your people. You extort money from people. Old women. Uwazuruike levy. Uwazuruike, did you were able to show us your compound bragging? That is a pride to tell us, oh, I am living in a very big compound. I have mansion. Ka ị kọrọ Uwazuruike aka ị na-ezi photo compound. But you did not show the people you thinking you are fooling. You didn't tell us, you didn't show us where the unknown government came. Tell us the trend or footstep or trail of whatever English name they can call it. The route that unknown government came with. Show us. Uwazuruike did not show us. That the people came to attack you, is it for mouth? They attack you in the mouth. They did not touch anything in your property, in your compound. No single of those cars that you are showing us in your compound was pierced with a bullet. None. Your gate, you didn't show us, oh, look at where they were exchanging gun. And they scatter my gate. You can see evidence here. Uwazuruike, ihe awụ gimmicks ụmụaka nọ na primary school ndị kindergarten sef ọ bụrụ primary school adịgo overgrown to play this type of gimmicks. Kindergarten children gasị I am hiding, oh, come and look me, oh. They didn't hide anywhere. They say, come and find me, I am hiding, oh. That is what we are doing us. Mana Chineke nna bi n'Enugu onye ga-akwụ ụgwọ. Ọkwa ịhụrụ nkwa ara anyị na-akọ, ọkwa ịhụrụ nkwa ọjọọ ị na-akọ. Ị na-asị na anyị nwawu ndị nọ na abroad because na anyị nọ na abroad. Nọ ihe mere anyị ji na-agbawasị ọnụ na anyị nọ na Naịjirịa ya ga-ekwu ya. Uwazuruike ka ngwụkwanụ gị, mmadụ anaghị anwụ ugboro abụọ. Only once ka mmadụ na-anwụ otu ihe. Ọ bụrụ na gụnwa na onwe gị na-eme arụ gari composed na-eme arụ nwa nọta na Naịjirịa emechie m ọnụ kwuru n'eziokwu na-atụ ụjọ ebe ị na-eme arụ. Ọ ya wụdat na-efugo ma ọ ka ma na aṅụrụ poison nwụọ that na m ga-ahafụgo m ga-agwa gị ihe ọjọọ ị na-eme. It is wrong for me not to tell you are evil. You come out to tell us with your mouth, oh, that unknown government, are you doing this thing that now even kindergarten children will not observe and say, Daddy, He say unknown gunmen came to house. Show us where they fight, where they fire their gun. Ikoro mmiri egwu gawa. Ikoro nkoweri gawa. Onye ga-agwa ụmụ gị. I'm very sorry to you, Mazi. Ịpụtagwo before. Remember, was it early this year? Na bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Na ọ ga-adịrị ya na mma. Na ị gaghị ekwuzikwa okwu ọjọọ about him again. Na ọgụ nwa dịrị ebe ọ na-aga. Uwazuruike. Ị hụrụ that na okwu ọnụ gị ịkwụghị n'okwu ọnụ gị. Keretus onye mere nji na-asị na na-eblame kwa ndị na-eso gị because ọ na-eme ọnọkọta dị ka uche gị ọ batara. Ịfụtakwuo. Ikwughala ndị mmadụ bịbịa too ogu si that na ikwutere nke a na imere nke a na ọ dị mma. The next day, a plan is there. Uwazuruike social media. You did not read social science. You did not read social science. You cannot control us. You can't influence us because we have read it. We have known the tricks that they are using to brainwash, manipulate people. Uwazuruike, your own gimmicks is too small. Abroad not too small. It's very shameful on me here. It's very shameful that a man like you got put on a public mepo no go. He focus every day who your brother that is fighting the enemy. Your brother that is defending. Do you think the Biafrans or the Igbos don't know? Do you think Nandemani they don't know who is who? Uwazuruike know. Go and check Facebook. How many people they so? How many people they ku? That watch ya, comment, grade them and put them into average. Give one number of people. Then I support him or him. Public opinion. You will my stand. Only natural millions nesu. Mande na wundi Igbo nesu ya. Mande wundi Igbo. Mande na no na Biafra. Even across Africa. Even United Kingdom. Western society. America. Even the whole of Europe is talking and listening to somebody you are making propaganda with. Uwazuruike. Asi ihere emege egberege gịnị anyaja ihere emege gịnị ogberege anyaja. Uwazuruike ị na-eme wo arụ ka ị na-eme n'ala Igbo. Uwazuruike arụ ka ị na-eme n'ala Igbo. Arụ ka ị na-eme. Onweghị otu anaghị praise Maazị Nnamdi Kanu because na nwu IPOB member ka isi maybe no ya ka nji eto ya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Uwazuruike ọ karịrị gị ọ kaka gị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu karịrị gị 100 million times. Who are the people in us say you are men? Who are your men? Hungry, wretched, ndị pante na abupu n'ukwu. Say na how veteran. People hunger has already destroyed. I'm not mocking them, but I am saying it because some of them are foolish people following you. Adult ka ha agagwa agha. Senses ha zuru oke. Ha kwesịrị ile anya were anya okenye mara who is who. Uwazuruike, let me tell you one thing. One law firm, a judge, 2019, make a proclamation in the Facebook and telling the world not to ignore the cry of this man. And do you know what he used to qualify him? He said Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not a single person anymore. He is an institution. He's an institution. So people should not ignore him. They should listen to him. You know what institution is? Institution. Put it an organization. Organization is even smaller to compare with institution. Because organization can be a company name. They have private company, we have public company. Institution is a joint force of different branches of organization matched together. That's what he says. This is the person you are coming, you wearing your nightgown to say, oh, you are hitman. You think I'm like Nigeria. Look at what you are saying. You think I am Nigerian police. To be frank, Imanas no chori igbu ma nkịta ọ naghị anụ isi nsị. And ihe mere observe wụ na ụjọ ji gị. You are afraid. Mazen Nnamdi is not after you and have never think of you and doesn't want to think about ndị Igbo. Now my parlor here, Eban Nekwoku, Mazen Nnamdi objected my idea to deal with the people like you. He said no, Nandi Igbo won't go too much. He has sympathy for his people. That thing makes me angry, but I understand his plight. I understand his idea, his wisdom. I understand that. What I understand means that he has passion for his people. He has love for his people. He said, no, I don't want any single Igbo man to die if it's even possible. I don't want one single Igbo man to die in the process of getting Biafra. That's what this man said. This was first preacher here. So he's coming after you. So since he started pursuing the Fulanis everywhere in the bush, how many times has he gone to the city except where these policemen are harassing us? Where these military men are harassing us? Uwazuruike, there is problem with you. You have problem. I will tell you the truth. You have big problem. If you go out of your normal senses, if you go out of your senses, Uwazuruike, if you go out of your senses, Uwazuruike, come play here our people something. Can haji kwente hano. Onye na-eso Uwazuruike, mistake ka onye ahụ na-eme, very big mistake ka onye ahụ na-eme. Onye ọwụna na-eso Uwazuruike, amaghị m ụdịka uche ị nwere enwe, amaghị m ụdịka brain ị nwere eme, amaghị m ụdịka mmụọ nọ n'ime gị, mmụọ na-achị gị, amaghị m. Mana ka m play igoro ndị be anyị ihe mmadụ post this morning. Ịghọtago? Ka m play igoro ndị be anyị ka ha nụkwa maka ndị a na-esogharị Raf Uwazuruike. Ndị a na-esogharị Raf Uwazuruike. Ka m play yere unu ihe a, just ka m chọta ya, biko nụ. Be patient because achọrọ m iji ofu okwute gbagbuo nnụnụ abụọ. Yes. Maka na ọ na-eme ihe na-eme. Ma akpọghị ihe ọjọọ ọ gba afọ. Ọ wụrụ a na-eme. Ịghọtago? Ka anyị gosi unu ihe onye be anyị nọ, onye uwe ojii, onye be anyị. Ka anyị gosi unu. Ọ wụ ihe onyonyo ka m na-ezi. Na lekwe n'ebe this man nọ na biko. Mụ achọghị ime Facebook na this very phone. Ihe ọ sọkwara ya mee. I don't need Facebook in that phone. People, my brothers, bear with me, please. Ka m wefụta ihe m chọrọ igosi unu. Ihe a bụ ihe Uwazuruike kwesịrị ịdị concern about, but it's not concerned about it.
Hello, good people.
Ụmụnna, listen, ka m tinye ya na
My name is
brother, wait. Before going Aganiru. Gee ntị ihe Uwazuruike kwesịrị na-eme. Onye a bụ onye polisi ka ọ wụ. Onye uwe ojii na Nigeria. He's a policeman. Listen. Ka m mee volume ya ka
I was posted.
Ka m bidokwa ya n'isi nwanne ka unu n'afọ ya ọfụma ọfụma.
Nine, Omaya.
Where is this, the beginning of this thing? I want this thing to start from the beginning, please. I don't know why it's doing me like this now. Please, this thing, open very wide now. Yeah, I think I gotten it now.
Hello, good people of Africa. My name is Inspector Prince Collins. I joined Nigerian Police Force in the year 2000. I was posted at Zone 9, Omaya. I'm here to tell you
It's a video.
my experience being in Nigerian police from 2015, the experience I have being in Nigerian police. I joined Nigerian police force through love I have to protect life and property in my land. Not knowing, very big mistake for me. As an Igbo man, it was a very big mistake for me. I want to tell you why. All my time in service, I have been always in a battlefield. I serve as a CID. That's why you see me with BS. I serve as a CID, and we can sit and drink and smoke and do whatever. You will not even believe or think I'm an officer. You will not even know that something like pistol or voice record is with me. I want to tell you the experience I have from 2015. Sometimes we go to battle, we lost some of our men. We are still going. This is our work. Sometimes they will call us maybe in a village, something like that. We will go there, we will arrest maybe Fulani herdsmen with AK-47 full loaded ammunition and double magazine. We will take them to barrack. Can you imagine? Tomorrow morning, if you go to work, they will tell you those Fulani has been released. Then I ask myself, how? Why? People with full loaded ammunition. How? I have nothing to do. We have to continue. Then 2015, IPOP started their agitation. Sometimes they will send us to IPOP where they are protesting. we'll arrest some of them. Can you imagine? We'll take them to station. If you go to work in the morning, they will tell you those guys have been sent to jail or waiting trial. Then I started asking myself, what is going on? Am I in the right position or at the wrong position? Am I in the right place or at the wrong place? What is going on? People, those guys are not with any ammunition and they're sent to jail. And the ones with ammunition and full loaded will send free. You see, sometimes we'll go and confront Fulanis. We'll go and confront Fulanis. They will never challenge you. They will never change bullets with you. You know why? Because they know that once they go to the office, they will be released. Then I started asking myself,
This is a policeman with a police
those
uniform.
guys with full ammunition
It's a video.
and be released, and the ones without any machete and sent to jail. I started asking myself a lot of questions. You know, the funny thing is that why I'm making this video, I'm making this video, I'm so much angry of myself. Last year, October, we were sent a place they called in Abia State, Onitsha Road. Then we was in a very heavy battlefield with hoodlums and robbers. Then along the line, we lost two of our men. Two of our men go down. Then we took them to the office, to the station. Then they took them to the mortuary. Can you imagine? After the burial of two of our hefty men that lost their life in a process of to save life and properties, two of our family men that is taking good care of their family and they are living well, and those guys sacrifice their life for your own betterment. They lost their life. You know what happened? Since the day of their burial till date, there is no compensation given to each of their family. No one. Their family are suffering in a heavy poverty. Their family have nothing to eat, talk less of to take kids to school. Their family are really, really suffering in life. This is the officers that lost their life in a process of saving people's life. None of their family is taken good care of. Their wife sometimes will come to the station. DPO will send and say he's not around, or he will send them away. Their wives and kids are suffering. Then I think about it. I said, okay, this is the two officers that lost their life in a battle. Okay, what if it's me? I have 4 kids, 4 hefty kids. I have 4 hefty kids and they are living well by the grace of God. I said, okay, if these 2 officers that lost their life and this is the condition of their family, what if I'm in a battlefield? Because once you are in a battle, one day it may happen. Nobody knows. I said, okay, if maybe it happens to me, this is the same way my own family will be suffering. this is the same way my own kids will be suffering. Then I advise myself. I decide not to die because of anybody, and my family will be in a hell. I want to use this opportunity to let Mr. President and whosoever it may be to know. Please, do me a favor. Make sure you share this video. Let the whosoever is in the ASROC and IG to know and to see this. And let the common officer in the street and in the barrack or in the station to see it and advise themselves. I don't advise you to quit as I quit. I don't advise you to advise yourself. And for your information, I want to say this to them, to the whosoever it may concern. As I'm talking to you now, for you, I know they will look for me, and I heard they are looking for me already. For your information, sir, I'm no longer in Nigeria. I am in Niger. From Niger now, I will go to Morocco. From Morocco, I'm going to Spain in Europe. So if you are looking for me, you have to come to Morocco or Spain to look for me. So please try and share this video. Let the common officer in the street and in the station to advise yourself. Don't die because of somebody, and let your family be in a hell. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Be safe anywhere you are.
Back in March,
Did you see and did you hear from the horse's mouth? These are the things that should be a concern for Ralph Uwazuruike. These are the type of thing that Ralph Uwazuruike, who is fighting for Biafra, should be advising the people. Ralph Uwazuruike, I decided today I'm not going to call you any bad name or use any bad word against you, because ahụrụ m that na isi mgbaka na-eme gị ọhịa m hụrụ. So ịbịa kwuo gị okwu a na-akpọrị ọ na-eme na-aga n'ihu na-ekwu, o make sense. Mana achọrọ m ka m tọọkwuo ka ndị mmadụ how reasonable you are. This is the voice of a policeman with his uniform. I don't want to play it again because I've already played one video here, which is the main topic of the day. Ralph Uwazuruike said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent the unknown gunmen. That unknown gunmen belong to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He sent them to come and kill him in his house. Ralph Uwazuruike is bragging that he is greater and powerful, stronger and intelligent than the Nigerian police force, than the Nigerian military. So Ralph Uwazuruike was with his night gown telling us that he's not afraid of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell you already, Mazi, you are afraid already. All the video that you are making, right from the one you make where you were showing us the ground where you want to build the University for Almajiri, your body language showed us you are afraid. In a video, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name video, even other little individuals in Abai that is not to your capacity are making video. They are not shows us that you are afraid. All right? Let me tell you, Mazi, you are already close to your grave. The wrath of God will fall upon you. But he choroka echi si no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gburugu. Because ihe ga-egbugu na-abịa. Irigo ngari n'aka ndị ugwu, rie ngari richa. Ọrụ ha dịrị gị rụọ onwe nke na-arụta ọfụma. Ha nwa amadat na propaganda gị na-eme ọdịghị authentic. Ọdịghị very fashionable. Ọdịghị matured. Your own Your own, the more you look, the less you see it's not matured. Yes, for you to come out with only bare mouth to tell us that unknown gunmen came to your house to harass you, your men drove them away. It makes you a coward more and more. It makes you a fool more and more. You cannot tell us with the mouth, ordinary mouth, that the unknown gunmen came with you. And we can see that you are wearing your nightgown, and that means you didn't even wear the pant or wear trouser to tell us that you are afraid. That's what you want to demonstrate to us. But, Mazi, unknown gunmen cannot attack you, and they have not attacked you. Nobody, even Nigerian police have not come to your house. Nobody knock on the gate, talk of harassing you. Mana, o nwere eze, ihe Ọsadebe ji kwu egwu, ọsọ eze na-aghọrị ndị ọ na-achị. Ka m kwuru gị ya taa. Kwa ụbọchị ọsị, na-ekwe na agụ onye na-agụ n'onye ọgụ abịala. Ndị mmadụ gbafụtasị agaghị ahụ agụ. Another day eze asịkwa na-ekwe agụ na ọbịakwa n'ọgụ na ọbịakwa n'ọbịa, ndị mmadụ agbafụtasị ha agaghị ahụ agụ. O ruzie mbọchị agụ bịara, eze na-etizi mkpụkpọ, na-ekwe na agụ onye na agụ abịakwala. Ha sị nụ ha fịa n'ọgwụ ka o si ekwu, n'ọkụ o si ekwu, nwere agụ nọ dị ya. Beta magideti na agụ bịaziri davịrị de agụ dọrọ eze dọgbuo ya. Ọ wụrụ lesson eze na-aghọrị ndị ọ na-achị. Ndị be anyị a niile si na ha ụmụnaka ha mechie ọnụ ha, a na-egbu ụmụ ha. Mbọchị ọnwụ ga-abịakwute ha, otu ka ha ga-anọ n'ụlọ ha, ọnwụ abịakwute ha, gbuo ha one by one. Ọ gwụchakwa ọfọ na agụrụ ha. Mmadụ ọnwụ na hụrụ ihe ọjọọ, ọ condemn gị ihe ọjọọ, ọ sọpọtụrụ ihe ọjọọ, either directly or indirectly. Ọ ga-abịakwara gị. It will come to you. Definitely. It will come to you. Every day, gị machapụta gị nwa Uwazuruike, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu problem, IPOB problem. Did you hear policeman? Did you hear an officer, inspector? Ọkwa ịnụ ya ọ na-ekwu. Na-aga akpụrụ ụmụ nwanne gị because na ha bụ flag. They will arrest them and keep in the station. He will go home for the day after he closes his work. By the next day he's coming, they will tell him those people, they have taken them to jail. They have taken to the ATM. They have taken them to waiting trial, which they call ATM. They will catch Fulani with the double magazine AK-47. They will take them to the police. They will go home. The next day they are arriving for work. They are resuming work. They will tell them that they will ask of those men that they arrested yesterday with AK-47. They say they have released them. Uwazuruike, these are the things you need to be talking about. Don't be fooling yourself. Don't think you are intelligent because ekwensu ga-akpọ gị ọkụ one day. Ọwụ na aka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ị ga-anwụ. Ihe ga-egbu gị wu stroke. Ọkụhụrụ stroke. Obi mmafu ga-apịa gị IBP stroke ama gị. Go and write it today. One day Uwazuruike ihe na-egbu gị God ga-akọ gị stroke. Ga dee ya ede. Ọ bụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ị na-fight. You are fighting me. You are fighting every average Igbo man. Average Biafrans. Edo, Bini, Ogoni, Ikwere, Warri. Every average man that stands for Biafra, or even those non-Biafrans that are like Yorubas or Benue people or Hausa people, you are bringing death to them, Uwazuruike. What you are doing, you are eating on the blood of people. It is wrong. Uwazuruike, did you hear? Your own brothers will be caught with the ordinary flag. Today I was watching video. A lawyer was driving his car, according to him, in the video. Military people came, stopped him, and they saw only black Biafran flag that he mounted on his, that tiny one that they put in office or in anywhere, in the desk. They break the glass of his vehicle. They break it. Because he said he was a lawyer. They said that's why they didn't shoot him. Uwazuruike, These things, you will see these things, you will not be castigating it, you will not condemn it. You are telling us that on government, how important, Uwazuruike, do you think you are important in Igbo land? You might be important to people, criminals like you. Like Eze, you mentioned, the Eze, you mentioned his name in your video. That man is not the kind of say he should not bring his own security outfit. Is it not existing today? All this nonsense you are talking, let me tell you, Uwazuruike, you don't have any power to command. Your governors don't have any power to command Ndi Igbo. Our eyes has been opened. It's not hidden anymore that the Fulani came out for war against every other, not only Igbos, all the ethnic group in Nigeria. Fulani is fighting them. Only a fool whose eye is still blind will not understand that the Fulanis are the one. They have come. Before they are hiding it. Are they hiding it? No. No. You can hear from the policeman. Catch a Fulani man. He raped somebody. You remember? We are talking about unknown government that went to police headquarters. From this policeman's mouth now, you will confirm. I told you people that one is not. It's not ESN. It's not an unknown government. These are the Fulanis that are in the prison already. Maybe the one the judge is convicted by chance and say that the atrocity is too much. That's who they came to release. The reason why all the police deserted that very day, because if it is something pertaining to unknown government or to ESN, there will be a very big battle, confrontation that very day. But there's no police, there's no military, there's no navy, they were sleeping because their men are the one doing the operation. And tomorrow morning they came out. Governor of Imo State will tell us that it's unknown government, it's a bandit, that we know the people. With your own mouth, look at your brother, a policeman, an inspector for that matter, telling you he relinquished his police office. He's on the run now. He said he cannot die just like that. He can't just die. He has children, 4 children. 2 of his men died. And he's advising people to make use of their brain, but he's not telling them to live. They have to decide it to themselves. Uwazuruike, these are the things you have to be telling us. Uwazuruike, these are the things we want to hear. Injustice being exposed. Coming to the video to make yourself relevant. You are no longer relevant. I have never seen anybody in abroad here, anywhere, in any social media that is talking good of you, except the people that are close to you that you are giving 1,000. Everybody knows that you are gone. I repeat again, Mazen and the Kano will not attack you, and he is not ready to attack you. Stroke Okureku that no udene geri vulture geri anogo. Let me tell you, 90% of Ndibo na Bugono. If you don't know, if you don't know, 90% of Ndibo and even Biafrans put together, they are cursing you on daily basis. You are carrying a heavy load on you. Mark my word today, Uwazuruike, very soon, stroke ga kogo. Hypertension, gejidegi. Abraham Mazekano is not ready for you and will not come after you. But the day you will come in contact with that unknown government, the day those unknown government in our body, now refer you to IPOB, the day that they will meet you, that very day, you will not be able to come to make video again. For your information, that very day, that your men, those your men, all of them will enter into bush, they will run away. But half of him can hage. Uwazuruike, hage. Kwụsị ọrụ ọjọọ anyị na-arụ n'ala Igbo. How long ka ị ga-arụgide ọrụ ọjọọ a? Uwazuruike, ana m ajụ, how long will you continue to betray? Do you think Igbo people don't know that you are a betrayer? I have told you 90% of people I know of Igbo record is cursing you on daily basis. They are putting curses on you. You are aiding the enemy. And egbu ụmụ unu, a na-egbu ụmụ nwanne gị. Ifile gị nwawu mbụzụ n'ọkụ ọkụ na-ere gị na-agba mmanụ na-asịlekwa ihe gị na mmanụ na-eme na ị na-aha mmanụ. Not knowing that ị nọ n'ọkụ na ị na-anwụ anwụ. Uwazuruike, Jehova abụgo gị ọnụ already. Ọ bụrụ mmadụ ga-eme gị. Ọkụ ị hụrụ otu ọ na-awụ ịnọkọta ịnọrọ n'ụlọ ọgwụ ị na-enwezi rest of mind. Ịnọkọta gị dakapụta gị si onye asịkwa gị si onye asịkwa otu a ka ị ga-ekwupụta ya one day ị ga-anọ n'oche gị ahụ ebe ị na-ekwu slump or down ala. Go and mark it one place. You will see it. Blood ndị ị na-egbu ọ karị gị. Hear from the policeman. Ejide janjaweed erelease ha. Ejide ụmụ nwanne gị. Ọ wụrụ problem. Akpụrụ ha gawa court. Uwazuruike isi na iwe eze. Eze na-aghọrị ndị ọ na-achị. Ọ ga-adịkwara ya na mma o. Ka unu ha na-echi eze unu niile a na-aghọrị ndị unu na-achị. Ọ gakwa adịrị unu na mma. Unu agakwa adị ndụ hụ Biafra. Unu aga adịkwa ndụ hụ Biafra. Uwazuruike hapụkwa ihe ọjọọ ka ihe ọjọọ ha aga aka. Ana m adụkwa gị ndụmọdụ gongo ndụmọdụ so many times. Hafụ ihe ọjọọ. Is that n'imegwu ụwa n'imegwu Asaridokugbo president. Glory be to God. Anyị akụgoro gị aka. Champion ka ewu. Commissioner of president. Biko, were that your intellectual ability. Akwụkwọ ahụ ị gụrụ na India, lọg ahụ ị gụrụ na India plus nke Asaridokugbo gara na Benin, gago. Nke ọ gụrụ na Libya ma Germany. Were na plan ọfụma otu unu ga-eji mee ka people wee nwee ike like unu. Ma ọ gwa na people ga like unu. I don't think anybody can like you people n'ụwa. Ọsụkwa gị na bido gbuwe ndị Fulani niile, gbuwe ha n'ihu anyị. People cannot trust you people anymore because a man who cannot stand in his word. The Bible says it's like a wave of the sea, a ship that the wave of the sea is blowing through and through. That's the way you are. If that ịgbaba n'ọhịa ịkụ ọkpakpakpa ịpụta n'ụzọ jụọ okoro onye na-akụ ọ gaghị enyere gị aka. Onweghị ndị ọwụ na ọkụ ịhụrụ ihe na-eme na Nigeria. How many years ago we have been announcing it that na oge na-abịa that na mana ugwu Awụsa mana ndị na-achị achị onweghị onye ga-ahụ ọhịa ga-eri isi ya. Otu a ka ọ dị na Nigeria na. Uwazuruike, you are not intelligent man o. Before God and man, if you are intelligent, you would have made a rapport with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You would have reconciled very quickly. You would have reconciled. Even if you don't want to reconcile, start using your men. The other day you came out to tell us that the only way that we can get the world to listen to us is to go and hold the pipelines. Go and hold the oil where the oil is coming from. You have men. Why are you advising another person to go to use his men? Asaridokugbo has been a pioneer of a militant. Why can't you? Now he's the president. Let him use his office to recruit men to go and hold Ajib, Shell, Chevron, and other rest of Mobil, other rest of them. Go and hold the oil. The oil where it's coming from is close from to Asaridokugbo house. He has his men. He has recruited men who supported him as a president of a nation. Will you be a president of a nation and the mineral resources that is in your land, other people are still taking it, and you are not recruiting men to go and fight after them? That is foolishness to the highest order. Your concentration upon your presidency is to castigate somebody when the people are being tormented by the enemy on daily basis, 24-hour basis. People are being suffering. And they know where their suffering is coming from. And there is no iota of movement you are making in order to address the issue. But you are blaming somebody who is already active doing something. My friend, it means you are very unintelligent. It means that your brain is full of rottenness. That's what it means. My advice to you, those energies you are coming out to do the Jimmy's making video, do you think you are making this video for fools? We are not fools. We are not fools. For the ESN say they don't want Fulani in our land. Simple. Uwazuruike, you are supporting the police people that are killing your people. So which means you and your police are the same. You and Nigerian police are the same. You and Nigerian army against who? Your own people. And you are coming to tell us, oh, Mazen they can't send his men. So you want, if you die tomorrow, you say, okay, why can't you show us where they exchange the bullets? How the bullet pierced the walls and the gates? Did you wound your non-government? How many people hear the gun sound in the night when they came? So night story or night ifo abalị ka ị na-efuru anyị ihe. Ịbịa ebe ifuru na ifo nwere akụkọ ga-akọrọ unu ka ọrụ anyị taa ịwa ọkwa. Ụmụ m nwere akụkọ ga-akọrọ unu taa ka ọrụ anyị. Ụmụ m nwere akụkọ ga-akọrọ anyị taa ka ọrụ anyị. Ọhịa ịbịara ịgwa anyị. You want to sit us in the Facebook to be watching you. You are talking nonsense. Oh, a non-government, Mazen can't send his men to come and threaten me, and I stood them as a brave man without no gun. Even if your CCTV is not working, your mobile phone will be working that night to show the sound of the gun. We will be hearing this exchange of gun between your men. That's your men that you say that they drove them away. It's your kwaguma. It's your kwaguma moka. Kerege na akori akori. Ifuta ihere eme gị nwunye gị ọdụkwa ndụ ọ na-adụkwa gị ndụmọdụ na-asịkwa nwanna na o nwere ụdị ka asị mmadụ ga-abịa ịtụ asị ahụ eyitu dị ka eziokwu. Achọrọ m iji ohere a I will continue to say na ndị Igbo anyị unu hụ Uwazuruike asị ekwensu. Uwazuruike wee ekwensu ka ọnwụ. Uwazuruike origwo blood ndị Igbo origwo ngarị ọ naragwo ego. Ebe Uwazuruike ga-anọ na palace ya, one of the highest killer anyị nwere Nigeria na-akpọ Yerima Shetima VTT ya na palace ya, ha na-ahụ ọgụ onwe. Gwazie m ihe ọzọ fọrọnụ Uwazuruike ga-agwa anyị. He's standing with the enemy. And that's the reason why nobody's arresting him. After the arrest, they arrested him how many years ago? And he took contract with them. I will be pretending as if I am still doing the Biafra. But what I will be doing is my men will be beating band. Boom, boom, boom. We'll be parading just to destroy the mind of the gullibles. Uwazuruike anyị etofeela nwatakịrị akwa n'azụ na-ebere nne ya. Ndị Igbo etofegwu ya. Onye Igbo si that na ọ maghị ihe ugbu a na before na ọ maghị ihe and ugbu ọ maghị ihe. Onye ahụ si lecha ya anya onwe ike ịkọwata onwe ya n'ụwa. Onye Igbo ọwụna ga-ahụcha ihe niile na-eme na Nigeria na mkpagbu a na-akpagbu ndị be anyị. Destroy go business anyị niile. Lock quiet down that na farm that the people aga na farm ga kọọ ugbo. Somebody apụta sị na ndị a na-ebu ihe a ehi na-aga ata ihe a kọrọ akọ n'ubi. Na ya agaghị ekwezi ya. We cannot accept it. Uwazuruike gị wee fụta were na-akparịzi ha na-agwazi ndị ahụ. Iche na ndị mmadụ amaghị ihe. No, ị chọrọ ịgwa m na gị Uwazuruike na ịdị smart, ịdị intelligent. Oke ịfụta onwe ihe mere gị echi gị fụta na-esi ndị bụ na-apụta tiwe mkpu ọgwa non-government gburu na lie. Agwara m gị na ihe ga-arịa gị gbuo ogwu stroke. Ọ ga-akụ gị one day because of ọbara mgbali elu ga-aba gị because of ihe ọjọọ imetegoro. Ị nwezighị rest of mind. O gosiri na ị naghị sleep in one place. Ihe pụtara kwuo na means that in fact you didn't even sleep in that house that very night. You just came back from somewhere. Maybe you had a kepu that people will come to attack you. You ran away. Then in the morning you come back in the morning and say, oh, I want to show that I was sleeping. I'm still sleeping. Na ihe nke na-akọ ihe ọ na-emekwu unu. onye gụrụ law, a lawyer, na-afụta na-atajagharị ọnụ na public. Ndị Igbo ka na-adụ ndụmọdụ. Onye Igbo ọbụla si n'ebe Ralph Uwazuruike si wee pụta, mmụọ ọjọọ bara n'ime, ọ gatara prison pụta, were Biafra, mmụọ ọjọọ agbabịa, mmụọ ngarị baa ya n'ime. Ralph Uwazuruike enwezighị ihe gbasara interest of ndị Igbo. O nwere interest ya, pịa kam. Ihe niile ọ na-emewe support ndị na-emegide anyị emegide. You can see it. Nigerian police gbuo mmadụ, Ralph agaghị ekwu okwu ya. Unknown gọọmenti gbuo police, Nigerian police, Ralph apụta defend Nigerian police. Ụmụnna o kwesịrị ka m gwa unu si dekwa ihe na-emenụ. Unu were uche unu mee ihe. Biko, ọ bụrụ na ịwa ọchịchị ihe onyonyo a, biko tụsaa ya ebe niile ka ndị ọzọ soro were nweta ya wee ihe na-emenụ. Maka na ihe ọjọọ na-eme n'ala Igbo. Biko tụsaa ya ka o ruo onye ukwu na onye nta. Ndị nne na ndị nna nọ na village, ndị ka na-atụkwasị, ọ na-awụ maybe because of ọkụ adịghị, anaghị enwetali data ha ji awọchị ịntanetị hụ ihe na-emenụ. Anaghị ebezi information ha na-enweta na Nigerian Television Authority. Onwe ụbọchị Maazị Ralph Uwazuruike gara aga mee parade na compound ya, egosi anyị sị na onye isi ndị na-achụ Biafra. Onye isi ndị na-achụ Biafra agaghị eme anaghị telivisi ya na Nigerian Television. Ọ wụrụcha ihe eji aghọrị ndị mmadụ. Biko tụsaa ozi a ka o ruo onye ukwu na onye ntawo ndị Igbo. Biafra, other Biafra, say, let them hear that Ralph Uwazuruike is a very big thorn. Ogu is a thorn in our eye. Mana, we are weak. He's strong. He says he's a powerful man. But God Almighty will visit Ralph Uwazuruike one day. God of Israel, who vowed and said that he's a vengeance God, that he will pay back those that are killing his children. He said that I am the one allowing this evil on my children to see if they can learn their lesson. But he vowed that if I finish, I'll go back to the enemy. I will teach them lesson. They will know that I am everlasting Father. I am eternity. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please, this is an opportunity for you to subscribe so that whenever this brainwashing video will be coming, I will come to decimate it and dismantle it, destroy it, crush it completely. Because Ralph Uwazuruike thinks that is intelligent. We are not in archaic period. We are in the 21st century, where even if you don't go to school, social media alone with information, massive information that is coming there is an education on its own. Subscribe, share to your friends in every media, to sasi okwu akogasi everywhere. Go rutekwu Ralph Uwazuruike ka ọ mara that na the monkey game ọ na-akụ onwe ebe ọ ga-eji aga. Ụmụnna abirikwen asị m ihe onye chiri si megene si kpọwakwa ya ka Chineke nna duwe anyị kpuchitekwa anyị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọ ga-edu anyị ruo n'isi, onweghị ihe ga-eme ya. Ọbara Jizọs ga-ekpuchite ya, ezinụlọ ya, ụmụ nwanne ya, ndị niile ndị Janjaweed chụpụrụ n'ụlọ ha. Onye ọ na-akọ ọnụ ya nwa bi na mansion na-eme Biafra, onye nọ na exile na-eme Biafra, na onye nọ n'ụlọ ya na-eme Biafra. Koro onye a ga-asị na onye nwawo eri hero, eri Biafra. Onye nọ n'ụlọ gọọmenti na-eme rapport with the government means he's not fighting for Biafra. Every freedom fighter is always going to exile. Every Nelson Mandela, count them, all of them. Every freedom fighter always in exile. Always in exile. Because that is where you will have a very balanced, solid ground to mobilize men. Put that spirit, that concept, that principle of Biafra, that ambition of Biafra in the mind of people. Because the people that are at home, they don't understand. All these techniques they are using to blindfold people, they don't understand. It is people in diaspora who always confront the system and bring the system down. So Mazen Nandekan is a hero. He's a hero. He's a true Biafra. Check all the presidents in the world. There are people they dethrone, they ran away. Some of them will be there with their connection. They will regain the power and come back. Check it. Uwazuruike is not a freedom fighter. He's a betrayer. Thank you, my people. And I say, may the Almighty God bless and keep you. See you in the next episode. If you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remain blessed and see you in the next episode.